Hey, Juliet, do you have a minute? I have something to tell you. This is out of the blue. What is it? I've gotten married. What? You married? You must be joking. I'm serious. Who would want to marry someone as plain and dull as you? The guy must be just as unimpressive. That's not true. He's good looking, has a great personality, and he's really good at his job. Of course he looks good to you. He's your future husband after all. That's not it. You have so much free time. Unlike you, I'm too busy with work to look for a husband. You're just a receptionist, while I started my own business at a young age. Yeah, you're amazing. I could never start my own company. So what is it? Your marriage has nothing to do with me. I have an important meeting coming up, so I don't have time for your bragging. Wait, here's the important part. My husband, Sebastian, works at your company. Okay. A friend introduced us, and I was shocked when I found out where he worked. But we won't cause any trouble for you or your company. All right. He promised not to mix his personal life with work, so don't worry. Okay, are you done now? Oh, yeah. Sorry for bothering you when you're busy. Hey, Carol. What are you thinking? What's wrong? Why do you sound angry? You're married to one of our employees. Yes, but why didn't you tell me something so important? I did tell you when we got married. Did you forget? Really? Check your chat history. The message should still be there. I have no memory of that. Maybe it was during work hours and you didn't pay attention. Ugh, seriously. Don't try to handle everything through messages. But you told me not to call unless it's an emergency. You don't like your time being taken up. But why? Is there a problem with Sebastian and me being married? He's one of our top employees, so I don't want him to be distracted by you. Don't let him neglect his work. I'm not distracting him. I work too. Did he mess up at work? Not exactly. I'm just surprised he chose you. We're planning the wedding 2 months from now, so please attend. The wedding? That's news to me. I did inform you. I sent a message. It showed a blue double tick, so you must have seen it, right? You didn't respond, though. If I didn't respond, it meant I didn't read it properly. Oh, okay. So don't blame me for your oversight. I'm not blaming you, but you marrying him, huh? Wow. What's wrong with it? Honestly, it doesn't seem like a good match. Why would you say that? If your sister doesn't tell you the truth, who will? He's our top employee, and you're just a receptionist. Even from a professional standpoint, it's mismatched. Our jobs don't matter here. Anyway, I don't work at the same company. It's none of your business. Besides, if we have kids, I'll probably quit and focus on the family. I see. Still, he's too good for you. Why do you say that? He's ambitious and aiming high in his career. He needs someone who understands and supports that ambition. I don't think you can do that. What do you even know about him? You're just a CEO and he's an employee. You don't know anything about our relationship, so don't talk down to me. Oh, I'm just stating general facts. Maybe you should be more open to what others have to say. Even if I listen, what do you expect me to do when you say we're not a good match? Maybe you you should consider letting him go. Are you saying I should divorce him? Perhaps. I can't believe this. Instead of supporting me, you enjoy being mean. I'm not being mean. I just think there's someone more suitable for you out there. That's none of your business, is it? He's important to my company. And his honeymoon mood would cause problems. What problems? He isn't quitting his job. Even so, if he starts making mistakes because he's distracted, it'd be a huge issue. Do you really think a capable guy like him would mess up just because he's married? It's possible. Regardless of what you say, I'm not rethinking anything. We're staying married. Well, a lot of couples divorce right after the wedding. You're unbelievable. How can you say something just to make me anxious? If this makes you anxious, it's a sign things weren't smooth to begin with. I'm quite pleased to have this information. What information? What are you talking about? You think you can be happy while leaving your sister behind? Think again. Wait, Juliet. What are you planning? Nothing at all. Bye. Juliet, I heard something shocking from Sebastian. Ugh, you keep calling. It's so annoying. I told you not to call me. You never learn. Hey, Sebastian told me you invited him to dinner. Is that true? Oh, that. He didn't need to bother telling you, did he? So it is true. What are you thinking? What? Are you jealous? It's not jealousy, it's just weird. Why do you need to have dinner with him alone without me? Don't misunderstand. What am I misunderstanding? It seems like you're just doing this to mess with me. It looks like you're trying to sabotage me. Oh my! Sabotage? Not at all. Interacting with employees is part of my job. You should stop projecting your personal feelings onto me and messing up my work. It's childish. Work? Then you don't need to do it one-on-one. Why not invite other employees too? I did invite others, but they all said they were busy that day. I find that hard to believe. Whether you believe it or not isn't my concern. I'm not changing my plans. If Sebastian didn't want to go, he could have declined. If you're inviting him as the CEO, it's practically a work order. He can't say no, you know that. Well, you might have a point. So you did set this up knowing that. You need to stop. I'm busy with work. I don't have time to indulge your petty jealousy. I'm hanging up. That's easy for you to say. I mean, getting this worked up over dinner? Are you that insecure? It's not that. Then there's no problem. I'll make sure he comes home safely. Don't do anything inappropriate. Okay, is that all? It's all work, so don't worry. Carol, you have a nasty personality. Huh? What's up all of a sudden? I know what you've been doing. You've been controlling him lately. No, I haven't. Don't lie. Ever since our last dinner, he's been turning down my invitations, saying you wouldn't like it. It's so immature of him to refuse his boss's invitations. It's because you keep talking about personal stuff unrelated to work. He's refusing you on a personal level, not professionally. Trust is built by getting to know each other well. You can't understand everything just by watching someone work. But talking about nothing but romance like you do can come off as sexual harassment. Harassment? Me? I never do that. Stop saying ridiculous things. He came back home looking drained. That's just your perception. He came to work the next day and did his job as usual. His attitude toward me didn't change at all. That's why he's our top performer. That's because he's professional enough to separate work from personal feelings. Well then, I'll have to use my ace in the hole. Ace in the hole? Yes, I'm taking him on a company retreat next weekend. Just the two of us. Are you serious? Do you really think something that ridiculous is acceptable? Ridiculous? Company retreats are normal for any company. It's part of our benefits package. Just the two of you? That's definitely not acceptable. How do you think other employees will see it? Come on! I'm not going to tell anyone about it. If no one knows, it's just a regular trip. If it's on the company's dime, it's a company retreat. That's embezzlement. Don't say such things. The company is mine. I can use the company's money however I want. You're out of your mind. Sebastian is uncomfortable with this, so stop involving him. I'll bring you a souvenir, so cheer up. If he refuses my orders, I'll fire him. That's blackmail and harassment. Blackmail? Don't use such harsh words. I'm simply planning a bonding trip with an employee. You, as an outsider, have no say in this. If you keep doing whatever you want, it will come back to haunt you. You really are something else. Do you always have to use such negative words? And don't forget, unlike you, I'm quite successful. I founded this company and made it thrive with my skills. There's not much that scares me. Your arrogance will catch up with you soon. Yeah, sure. That's what losers always say. So, next weekend it is. Make sure to tell Sebastian. Fine, I'll tell him. Oh, I can't wait. A private company retreat with a beautiful CEO and the elite employee. You just stay home and behave. I wonder if you're eating dinner alone and feeling lonely right now. I'm at a restaurant near the hotel, drinking wine with him while enjoying the night view. Oh, really? Did you text just to brag about that? No, not just that. Listen, Carol. Being on this trip made me realize something. I've decided to marry him. What? Are you out of your mind? He's my husband. I know. But he seems to be completely smitten with me now. He's been smiling and having a great time the entire trip. Of course, he wouldn't act bored in front of the CEO. Let him go, Carol. He deserves someone capable like me. That's just your wishful thinking. What are you talking about? He surely wants to marry me too. Think about it. I'm spending 5 days on this trip with him. You know what that means, right? While we're away, you should proceed with the divorce. If you don't submit your divorce petition by the time we get back, I'll fire him. Then I'll make sure to ruin your company by then. Huh? Sorry, I said it wrong. I meant to say I'll ruin you, not the company. Ruin me? Things are going to be difficult for you when you get back. What do you mean by difficult? What are you planning to do? Did you think I would just sit back and do nothing while you took him on this trip? What have you done? I went to your company and introduced myself as your sister. For what? To expose your embezzlement, of course. Carol, stop saying nonsense. I haven't embezzled anything. How many times have you gone on personal trips under the guise of business? Even this trip is on the company's dime, right? It's my money. I can use it how I want. It's not your money. It's the company's money. You can't use it to line your own pockets. Shut up. I'll pay it back later, okay? Just to let you know, this isn't what you think it is. No matter what excuses you make to me, the accounting department is investigating thoroughly. It's only a matter of time before the truth comes out. What have you done? If I get arrested because of this, what do you think will happen? Nothing much. You turned your own family over to the police and you feel no guilt? That's funny. What's funny about this? You've been manipulating everyone for your selfish reasons, and you have no guilt? I haven't manipulated anyone. Really? Sebastian is the one who suffered the most from this. He doesn't seem upset at all. He's a capable man. He won't show his emotions to someone he doesn't trust. What are you getting at? To prevent you from interfering with the investigation, I sent him on the trip to keep an eye on you. When he returns, he'll be pressing charges against you. What? Why? For sexual harassment and blackmail. You must be joking. You've abused your position as his superior. That wasn't my intention. I just couldn't accept that you got married before me and wanted to mess with you a bit. But you told him if he doesn't marry you, you'll fire him, right? I did say that. I didn't think it would escalate like this. If someone in your position can't foresee the consequences of their actions, then it's already over. Please, I'll apologize and do whatever you want. Just help me out. With all your offenses, what can I possibly do to help? The only way society will accept you is if you properly atone for your actions. No, my life is just beginning. I can't go to prison and ruin everything. It's too late to think about that now. You can't go back and redo the past. Oh my God! First, you'll have to give up the company as compensation. It's everything to me. Who would still want to follow you? And with the CEO getting arrested, selling is the only option. This is too much. You have to face the consequences of your actions. Losing everything and going to prison might be a chance for you to rethink your life. How is that a chance? I don't want to live in a filthy place. I'll do anything. Please, let this go. It's not about what I do. You've committed crimes and that's a legal matter. Oh, wait a minute. I was so caught up in our conversation that I didn't notice Sebastian was gone. Oh, I told him it was all sorted and he could leave. He's probably driving back home right now. No way. You two wouldn't have had a good time together anyway. Make sure you come back, okay? Running away will only make things worse. No, please help me. Carol! When Juliet returned from the trip, she was soon taken away by the police. As a well-known CEO in the industry, her arrest was big news, and the tabloids splashed it across their pages. There was a close-up photo of her looking furious and defeated, which is now a permanent reminder of her downfall. While it's a bit pitiful, I feel it's her own fault for all the time she looked down on me and treated me poorly. She must be very lonely or scared in prison, because she sent me numerous apology letters. However, I have no intention of ever associating with her again. Being involved with her only brings misfortune. As for her company, it was quickly acquired due to its talented staff. No employees were laid off, and Sebastian continues to work diligently. As for me, a few months after Juliet's scandal, I found out I was pregnant. I resigned from my job as planned. Now I look forward to supporting my husband as a full-time homemaker and showering our first child with all my love.